Well, hello, thank you for joining me today again on the Church History Trail. And we're back this evening at Brashean Presbyterian Church. And I want to show you the grave of a Field Marshal who won the VC. But before I do, I want to show you this memorial here, which is to a minister of this congregation. So it says, erected to the memory of Robert Stewart, DD, Doctor of Divinity, by his congregation and friends. He was born at Tullybane, Clough, County Antrim, April 1783, and was ordained at Brashean 9th of May 1809, where he died the 26th of September. That's either 1832 or 1852. I think it's 52, but don't quote me on that. So they must have thought a lot about their minister when they have erected this here in his honour. It certainly is a lovely monument, isn't it? And so he was minister of the church, the Presbyterian Church here in Brashean. Now, I want to talk to you about a Field Marshal, and that Field Marshal is Sir George Stuart White. He won the VC, and he's also a whole rake of other letters after his name, which I'm not going to read out. But he was born on the 6th of July 1835, and he died on the 24th of June 1912. Now, he fought in various campaigns and various wars, and for his bravery in battle he was awarded the Victoria Cross. He commanded the garrison at the siege of Ladysmith in the Second Boer War, and when he was told to surrender by one of his officers, he says, "I hold Ladysmith for the Queen." Of course, that was the Queen of Britain. And the Boer War, the Second Boer War, was fought 2nd of November 1899 to the 20th of February 1900. And he finished his career as Governor of Gibraltar and also as Governor of the Royal Hospital, Chelsea. And he was born in Low Rock Castle, Port Stewart, in 1855. And he died in the Royal Chelsea Hospital in London in 1912. And he's buried here in this graveyard. In fact, when I was talking about a few ministers in another video, I covered his grave, but I never mentioned him. So this time I don't want to mention the ministers, but instead I want to mention him. So I'm going to take you around here and show you the grave. And of course it's this one here, the big white one, as you can see. So I don't really want to mention the ministers. I've already done that in another video. So it's the gentleman at the bottom that I want to mention. George Stuart White, Field Marshal. And VZ, you can see the whole rake of letters that I mentioned. He was also a JP, Justice of the Peace, County Down. And let's see if I can read some of this. I think it's second son of the above named James Robert White. Died 24th June 1912, aged 76 years. And then it says Captain James Robert White, son of the above, born May 28th, 1878. But it's this gentleman here, George Stuart White, and he was the Field Marshal, and he's buried here in little old Brashean. And of course that monument there is John White, Esquire of Whitehall, AD 1841, if you can see that. So thanks for watching, and God bless.